And in today's video, we are gonna go over balancing chemical equations. Yo, who picked this idea, bro? Yo, I did not like chemistry when I took this. Also, I hope the audio is a little better. I am holding my microphone a little farther away, so there's not as much bombastic sound. But seriously, who picked this? Yo, I'm gonna have to go talk to Jerry in the back room after this. Okay, but we're gonna learn how to step by step with practice problems. Jerry, bro. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, so is Jerry making these? Oh my, he's making these slideshows. I'm not this type of teacher. Okay, but just don't forget reactants, products. Reactants is the thing on the left. Products is this thing at the end. We just gotta understand everything. Blah blah blah. Okay, let's go. Okay, first off, this is a chemical equation. See, I hope you know what this is. H2. Also, Jerry did not center these. Yo, can we get Jerry to lock in, bro? But okay, here's hydrogen, here's oxygen, and here's H2O. So this is what like a very simple chemical equation looks like right now. But right now it's not balanced. And if I wrote this on my chemistry test, I know my teacher would flip out. She would go ham on me. I asked her one time if 0 degrees Celsius is equal to 32 degrees Fahrenheit, if you add 0 degrees Celsius plus 0 degrees Celsius, do you get 64 degrees Fahrenheit? And in the side eye she gave me, she knew I was a failure. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, so right now we can see that, in this equation we see that these are not balanced, since there's 2 hydrogen and 2 oxygen on this side, but there's only 2 hydrogen on this side and only 1 oxygen, and that can't be because of a law I forgot, but matter cannot be created or destroyed, or energy, I forgot, don't quote me. But see, atoms cannot be created or destroyed, but then how was the universe created? See, that's a brain thought. Okay, but the number of atoms must be the same and before, after the reaction. So we have a Punnett square. I think this is Punnett square, and we're gonna count the atoms, the amount on each side. Okay, so on the left, like I said, left, right. So left is here. Maybe I forgot. You guys don't know your left and right. Here's your left. Here's your right. Okay, what am I saying? Okay, no, but see, there's 2 hydrogen and 2 oxygen, right? But on the right, there's only 2 and 1. And where did that oxygen go? Did he go on a walk? Did he fly to South Korea? Where did he go? It's almost like, where did my growth spurt go? Okay, so to balance this, we need to add coefficients. So by doing this, we have 2H2. That means we have 4 hydrogen and still 2 oxygen. And we put the 2 in front of that, and that would get us 2 times H2. So 2 times 2, 4, and 2 times 1, 2. So as you can see, it's balancing. Check mark. Can we get a Jerry good job in the chat for putting blue check marks? But yeah, and yeah, that's why you have to balance them. And in the first practice one, I'll tell you how to actually, because it gets so much complicated than this. Oh my god, the amount of math I had to do is okay. So here's a practice problem. As you can see, there's one, yeah, that's correct, but there's 2 of them here, and there's only 1 of them here. So pause the video and try balance this equation before continuing. And I'ma scroll while you do that. Now I'm gonna look at my stocks. Let's see. Ooh. Yikes. Ooh. Mm-mm-mm. Oh. Ooh. Okay, I hope you figured it out. Okay, so the solution is 2Na plus 2 LCl with a 2, and you put a 2 in front of you, and that would make it sodium 2 and chlorine 2. Okay, so the way I didn't even pay attention when she taught me, but she just made us watch videos on how to do it, and she would just go over that video during that class. It was kind of tiring to pay attention. So the way I solve it is like I just plug in random numbers and just pray it works. And if you saw that on my chemistry test, the first one I took, ho ho. No, but I got better at it because it's just practice. Like it won't always be a 2 in front of here, but like once you do a lot of these, like you just get to you just I don't it's just a feeling. No, it's just like a thought in your head that you know how to do these. Okay, here's a more complicated one. There's FeO2, but there's Fe2O3, so there's an imbalance. So try solve this. I'll give you the amount of time it takes me to look through my emails. Mm, mm-hmm. Mm, mm. Steve Jobs wants to wait. No, wait. Jeff Bezos wants to call me. Okay. Let's go to the answer. So I hope you got 4Fe, 3O2, and then 2Fe2O3. So there's 4Fe, which is iron, 6 oxygen, yeah. So 2 times 2, 4, yeah. 2 times 3, 6, yeah. Okay, so honestly, you just really have to like I'm not sure like what like there's no one way to do it, but I think what I was taught is that you want to like try isolate one of them and match it on both sides, and then after that try balance this one. So you try go one at a time instead of just trying to balance all of them at once. And I wish someone told me that before my chemistry exam. Oh, let's not talk about it. Oh, we're making good time. Okay. Oh, oh. Okay, this is just a challenging solution. Oh, got out of frame for a tiny bit. Okay, but okay, so a challenge problem. So I don't expect you to be able to do this if you're just learning how to. I hope this video is just like introduction to like balancing equations and like knowing why you have to. But we have here. This looks so complex, but I think I would just start with trying to balance. Like you wanna try get the I think I would try balance this one first. No, this one, and then balance it here, put a 3 in front of here, and then try balance that with that, and then I would just like keep going until I get it, until you get this right here. And I'm not gonna go over why it's right, but you can just look at the chart and you see. But yeah, so this is like a challenging one that I think I got. Well, not exact the numbers, but it's one of the things I got on exam. So I hope like your teacher gives you more practice problems to try do these. And if they don't hit me up for more practice problems, I got you. Okay, we're just gonna scroll down instead of oh well my screen's all messed up, but anyways, don't pay attention to that. This is a very low maintenance. Okay, key takeaways and problems. Okay, don't just like oh wait, don't change the subscripts. If you I'm not saying I tried, but just don't do that. Don't guess randomly, and make sure you like don't forget to recount everything, like the checklist up here, right here. So So do these change only the coefficients? I hope you know the coefficients are like this, the 5, 3, and 4. And check your final answer. Check again, check 4 times, check 5 times. And like I said, practice is the only way to master balancing equations. And I hope you do good. So like, what should I say at the end? I don't know. I don't know. Just comment. Just let me know what video ideas you want next. If you don't, Jerry will decide, and you will not like them. I won't like them either. 10 million followers, subscribers. I will review Jerry. Okay, bye guys.